Hey everyone, and happy new year. Welcome back to my channel. I've got great things for 2018. So my first proper YouTube video 2018 is reviewing this new product from L'Oreal Paris, and it's the Extreme Brows L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Micro Tattoo Eyebrow Definer. So this little fella here, and I cannot wait to try it. It looks absolutely amazing. As you guys might know, if you watched my YouTube channel in 2017, I recently got my eyebrows micro bladed. However, I haven't actually been back for my top up yet, so my brows are a bit patchy. There's a couple of lines missing. That's just what happens when you get your brows micro bladed. That's why they advise you go back for a top up, so they can just go over any lines that have faded and haven't kind of gone into your skin. Anyway, when L'Oreal contacted me to review their product, I was so excited to try it because obviously it would be so much better for people not to have to get their eyebrows microbladed, because it is costly, and I have heard that some people have had to go back for quite a few treatments to actually get the brows that they desire. I mean, I know that I probably definitely need to go back a couple more times, I reckon, because for me it's more here where I haven't really got any hairlines, and that's why I kind of wanted that microblading look. So this micro tattoo brow artist product from L'Oreal Paris actually mimics the microblading effect. So I'm gonna open this up and zoom in. Now, if you guys can see, this is what the L'Oreal Paris product looks like. Now, it looks very, very similar to the microblading needles that are used. And the way this works is that it kind of mimics the hair strokes, so you can actually draw in hairlines with this L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Definer. So I'm really excited to use it. I'm going to be showing you how it works and showing you my brows. The best way to apply it is before you do all of your makeup, hence why I'm literally just got concealer on right now. So yeah, we're going to apply it, and it's got a tattoo-like ink formula in it, so the ink actually lasts for 24 hours. So I'm going to be putting that to the test today, and I'm going to be kind of doing a vlogging style review video where I apply it, and then I'll show you like throughout the day how my brows look, whether they're lasting. This is smudge proof and it shouldn't budge, so let's see if it doesn't. Also, another thing I love about this is that you can build up the look. So L'Oreal have said that you can basically use the product in two different ways. You can either use it so you draw hair strokes, or you can use it so you can actually achieve more of a full, thicker look by filling in your brows. So I'm going to have a go at both of those different techniques today, because what I would love to achieve is to get some hairlines here and then to block out my brow here and get that kind of ombre brow effect that I've always wanted to achieve and never have. That's why my brows are pretty much all blocked in, because I don't have any hair here. So yeah, so let's apply it and see. I'm choosing the shade Ebony, but the product does come in 6 different shades. You've got, oh, let's have a look. So here they all are. You have got blonde, dark blonde, brunette, cool brunette, warm brunette, and ebony. My brows are pretty dark, so I'm going to grab the ebony one, which is this one right here. And yeah, let's get applying. Right, so I've zoomed right into my brows. I'm going to be grabbing this. Looks so cool. I actually cannot wait to try it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the underneath of my brow, and I'm going to be using it at an angle like this to get those hair strokes in, which will be created from those 3 little points. Oh my god, that's amazing. Can you see that, guys? Look at that. And the great thing is that I've already got lines, obviously, from where I had my brows microbladed before. If you can see, I've already got lines here. So the great thing is I'm actually just gonna kind of follow these, and I'm just going to draw over it, because you can see I've got some missing. You know, there's a little bit missing here because obviously I haven't been for my top up. But also, when you get your eyebrows microbladed, then you're always going to have patches really, because sometimes depending on how your skin is, the ink might not last. So let's get back to it. I'm literally just dragging the product up now. And then I'm going to use it on its side now and just drag it to fill in the ends of my brows. Just because I want that full look. Now if you go over the edge, it's absolutely fine. Like I've gone over a little bit here, but that's because I'm going to touch it up after I apply my foundation. So for the top on the outer bit, I'm just going to drag the product so it goes straight, because I want to fill in these end sections here. And then I'll just use the brow definer to drag down to kind of just fill in my brows, but in a more natural way. Don't want them to be completely filled in, just a bit naturally. Okay, so now I'm at the top here, and I'm going to be applying it straight on and dragging down. Can you see those lines? This is so good. I'm so impressed. Look at the difference already. It's amazing. So I kind of can see that I need to just go up a little bit higher here. You can also draw single hair strokes just using that end tip. Just put it on an angle. Like so. Can you see those single ones that I've just drawn in? This is so good. So good. Look at that. It's amazing. It's amazing. So good. Okay, let's do the other one. Now I've got a line here that is obviously missing the beginning bit, so just going to draw that in. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, this is amazing. So again, just filling in the bottom of my eyebrows now. Just going to drag that product to make a nice line at the bottom so it's really defined, and around the edge there. And then I'm just going to brush the hair so it's filled in underneath. Then I'm going to grab this and I'm going to be dragging it like so. Now I'm back at the start where I'm just going to try and go over those lines that are already there, just to define them a little bit more. A couple of missing. And then I get to this bit here where it sort of crosses over. Just going to gently blend it in. And there you have it. So good. I feel like I need like an extra one. There. Seriously, they actually look microbladed. so good. Right guys, I'm gonna put my foundation on now. I can't stop staring at them. So good, the effect that it gives. Right, let's put my foundation on, and I'll speed this up probably because it's a bit boring to see the application, but you'll be able to see just how I go around my brows to not affect them in any way. But yeah, let's go. Cool, so that is my foundation applied, and now I'm just going to quickly do the rest of my makeup and I'll be back in a sec. So I'm back, my makeup and my hair is all done and I'm ready for my day out. These are my eyebrows. I'm literally loving the effect that the Micro Tattoo Brow Artist product gives. Like, it's really defined my brows, and I'm loving these hair strokes as well. Like, kind of, I don't know, like makes my brows look a little bit bushy and a bit more natural, and it literally looks pretty much similar to when I have my eyebrows microbladed properly. But obviously I wasn't allowed to put anything on there. It was like a few days after. Those lines are so good. And the great thing was that I could just follow the lines that I already had. However, obviously, if you haven't had your brows microbladed, this product is still so easy to use. You can create lines, you can create thick lines, thin lines. You can fill your brows out. It's such a good brow product, so I cannot wait to see what my brows look like at the end of today. So keep tuned. I will show you little snippets throughout the day of what I'm up to, like out and about, how my brows are, if they've lasted, and just kind of review the product basically. So yeah, enjoy. So just hopped in the car. I've had my brows on for about an hour now, and they're still looking exactly the same, which is good. They're also like, I'm touching them and they're not smudging at all, which is really good. Nothing's coming off on my finger. They literally look like tattoos. It's so good. So yeah, I think we're heading out now to get some lunch, and need to pop to a couple of shops to get some last minute Christmas bits and wrapping paper and stuff. But yeah, really loving the way my brows are looking right now. So I am in college and having lunch. This is apple. And my brows have been on for about 3 hours now, and they're still looking pretty good. Let's see if we can just do a bit of a zoom in to show you a close up. So this is what they're looking like. You still see the hair strokes. And yeah, they're still really defined, no smudges. No, they look so good. I'm so pleased. Hey guys, so I'm at my mum's now, and my eyebrows have been on for about 7 hours now. So I'll just zoom in and show you what they look like. I think they're pretty much still the same. I don't think they've moved at all. I've still got the hairlines there, and yeah, they're still looking pretty good. They're still looking like they've been sort of tattooed on. Yeah, literally I can't fault them at all. What do you think, guys? Do you like my brows? Oh, Mum's giving me a thumbs up. No, really pleased. They look really cool. Still not moving when I touch them. Still nothing coming out on my finger. yeah, pretty good. So I am back home now, and it's probably been about, how many hours? I reckon it's been about 10 hours now I've had my brows on, and they're still looking so good, so defined, still not smudging or moving, nothing's coming off on my finger. We've still got the lines. Let me have a zoom in and show you. So I've still got the sort of hair stroke definition that you can see sort of here where I put the strokes. Here it's still really filled in, but I've got such a good definition. They still really look like they've sort of been tattooed on. Yeah, I'm so pleased with how they look. Like, it's amazing. It's literally not moved at all, not budged at all today. It's not smudged. You can still see the lines, so the lines haven't sort of, you know, seeped and merged into one and kind of gone like a block brow. You can still see the hair strokes that I drew earlier using the Brow Artist Definer. And yeah, literally I'm so happy with them. I'm really surprised at the product. It's literally lasted all day. I mean, I could go out tonight and they probably wouldn't budge at all. But what I'm going to do, because it's a weeknight, I'm not going to go out tonight. I'm going to take my makeup off, and I'll try to be really careful and take my makeup off around my eyebrows. And then I'm going to sleep with my brows kept the same. And then when I wake up, I would have had them on for 24 hours. And then we'll see if they're still looking the same. So I'm going to do a little bit of a sleep test. I think they're going to look the same. I'm really intrigued and excited to see the outcome when I wake up in the morning. But honestly, judging from today, they've not moved at all. Like, I've been outside. I've been in and out of the car today. I've done quite a few different things. I've touched my face a lot. I've like touched my brows. I've tried to like smudge them a bit. Nothing's coming off. Like, it's so good. So I just took my makeup off. Just putting on some moisturizer now before bed. As you can see, I've literally gone around my brows to take off my makeup. It's very carefully, but I don't think I've affected them in any way. And yeah, actually keen to show you with a brow brush what my brows look like when I brush through them, just because I just had a look and it's literally like a tattoo. Can you see? That's literally what microblading kind of looks like when you brush through them after you've had them done. Like, the hair moves, but the actual sort of pigment of the ink doesn't. So good. Anyway guys, I'm off to bed with my brows, and yeah, let's see what they look like in the morning. Morning guys, so I've just woken up and oh my god, look at my brows. They literally look exactly the same as last night. Still can see the hairlines here and here. My god, that's literally mad. I'm so impressed. So impressed. I would 100% use the L'Oreal Paris Micro Tattoo Brow Artist again. Just love it. I just love the way it makes my eyebrows look. I really like that kind of filled in effect, but then with just a little few hairlines here, where obviously I said yesterday where I struggle with because my hairs kind of grow out that way. It's a great little product to top up your microblading if you've just had it done, and if you've never had it done, then try this out, because I don't think you'll probably want to get it done afterwards, because there is no need. So impressed. I have not topped up my brows in the last 24 hours. This is them when I applied them 24 hours ago, and this is them now. So yeah, have not reapplied or anything. I'll put more details below if you are interested in the L'Oreal Paris product. Thanks so much for watching this 24-hour review video. So it's been about 24 hours now, so literally still looking the same. The ink is not budged at all, even when I wipe my brows, still there, nothing's coming off. So good. Wow. Yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Peace out.